So hello, welcome back to Conscious Relating. I'm Wolf,
I'm Dear.
and today we're gonna talk about conscious lifestyle and what that means to us, and how we're doing our best to create a lifestyle that aligns with highest possible consciousness for us. So we're gonna begin with
Some conscious dates,
this is a
conscious snacks.
this is a deer creation with date, peanut butter, walnut, and chocolate,
Mm.
and it tastes just phenomenal.
Mm. It's basically very healthy version of the Snickers,
Mm.
which has basically date and peanut butter and chocolate, dark chocolate.
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, it kind of it's like a healthy Snickers. So gotta try it,
Mm.
and it's a good introduction to this topic.
Mm.
So maybe do you would like
We
to
start with food, maybe.
share a little
Yeah.
bit what your thoughts about food and
Yeah, sounds good.
yeah.
End of the world. Raw.
Mm.
Yeah, food is a big part in lifestyle, right? And then so what we both love is to eat as much organic as possible. We will also love to support small production, small artisanal production and farmers, local farmers, if we can find a supplier. And so basically where we are staying now, we are in Stockholm, and we're kind of a little bit off from the city, and what we can do is just to buy organic products in ICA, our nearest supermarket. But when we moved to our new home in Mokom, which is pretty much close to, um, relatively close to some farms, and we'll really love to buy from those farmers and yeah, and support. There's this Rico, right, in Sweden, where you can buy directly from the farmer. So that's our pick basically. And when we prepare food, we love to just stick to the ingredients, like to retain its original shape, not really shape, but nutrients. So for me, I love to just have like half or a decent amount of percentage that is raw, and then a part is cooked, and obviously grains and beans are pretty much a big part of our diet. But that said, it doesn't mean that we are eating only vegan or vegetarian, and we do sometimes eat a bit of fish, and we also choose not to buy some heavily polluted fish. It could be like tuna, and which has really heavy metal. So yeah, in the sense that we do want to choose food that has the least pollution, and at the same time it can be also nourishing our bodies. And as for meat, we do want to get like wild meat, like moose or deer meat, just once in a while um, to get some extra oomph to the body. I was a vegan before, but then somehow now I feel like my body really wants to have a bit of um, nutrients from the animal kingdom. So that's why if my body really wants it, then I might as well just go for the most ethical and environmentally friendly as possible. Um, yeah. Yes. At least this is how I experience life right now. I do have different perspective and consciousness around like food and all kinds of different lifestyle. But at least now this is feel what the most natural and true for me. And I also do appreciate different people they choose different diet, and
Yeah.
as long as we know how
Yeah.
it is for us.
Yeah, I kind of wonder how it is for you guys viewing here. Like, have you yourself like tried different diets and come to some kind of conclusion what works for you? Like, if it's a vegan or non-vegan or like organic or so. So feel free to write in the comments like what works for you, and because it doesn't have to, like we all have to do the same thing, but I guess for both of us we kind of want to be as ethical friendly as possible in one way, so it's we just like with some kind of reverence for it's like if we eat a cow that somehow is a real living thing that's been somehow growing up and not had its full life and so on. And so of course we want to have the one that has been raised in the most best possible way, so it can be like grass fed and things like that. And also like as you said, a little bit a lot of vegetables and like beans and things that's been growing as environmental friendly as possible. So that's I guess our take on food that is in harmony with nature and with our also like our bodily system, what kind of works, like to cook from scratch preferably as much as possible, like we get the good stuff from preferably local farmers, and we kind of bake our own bread and
Yeah, Wolf is really good at working with the dough, and
yeah.
we really love to actually. I'm like all for homemade, and really like if it's possible, if time allows, love to just make our own pasta if there's time. But still not yet, but we do manage to make, like for example, dumpling skin, and we make our own dumplings. And yeah, what else?
I do must say that you are also really awesome, but like you can take whatever is in the we have in our food storage, and you can make awesome stuff. So you can make great stuff out of anything almost. So it's also like a virtue to be able to not always have to go to the store, but rather say, okay, what we have right now, okay, we can make this. It's like a little bit creativity in the.
Yeah.
But I guess that's a little bit about food.
Yeah, creativity I feel like touches on also a conscious lifestyle, and
Yeah. So
just make use of what we have. And so that being said, when we mention about organic, like if we are not like saying that we are breaking our banks and buy like this high end and super expensive food items. We do shop for organic items at a relatively reasonable prices. So I feel like also frugality is what we uphold in living. And so frugality for us, I can say that is to buy the things that we find a lot of importance, that we really look at the quality, and then we buy it at also a price that our pocket allows, but at the same time also knowing that it's gonna last for a longer time. Then we buy a cheaper quality at a cheaper price. So that is also for the environmental reason, and also for knowing that knowing that it's also an investment in what we cherish. So we are also minimalist in a way.
I can add to this because it's, as you say, it's also about for us like a conscious lifestyle is also like choosing quality over quantity. So rather have like one awesome thing than have 10 like 10 crappy things of the same kind. So it also comes to food. Like, can we get we get a really good piece of whatever it might be, eggplant, and it might be, and then it's organic, than to buy a cheap non-organic one. But it also comes down to furniture and to things to be used, like, so it can, because if you buy something that's more budget, usually the lifetime of that thing is much less, since it's like usually a lower quality product. And if we invest in something that's more durable long term, of course, it actually might even save us some money in the long run, because it will last us longer. But not only that, it's also like this choice for quality over quantity.
Yeah.
And so I guess that's two major aspects of the conscious lifestyle. And we're gonna have one more of
Yeah.
this heavenly Snickers.
I got distracted by the dogs barking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I don't feel like it right
No, I feel like it.
Thank you.
So I will have it
Go.
with some.
Yeah, so how about you guys? Like, yeah, we'd love to hear from you and in the comments if any part of what we're sharing resonate with you, and of course, like, really welcome any feedback. So help us keep improving the quality of the videos and
Yeah.
so what else can we talk about then about lifestyle?
Yeah. How about health? Like health in general. Do you have any thoughts about that?
Oh yeah, so definitely movement, like dance, like something that I felt like is more connected to really who we have becoming. Like we are gatherers, we like, climbing and walking in the forest barefoot. Like I love, now it's like summertime, love to be barefoot, and swim in the lake. So it's like movement. I feel like it's so needed to eat as much as you like in a way, that it's also like, yeah, your body allows, and but still, okay, I'm keeping it like 70% full, so it's like contentment. It's not really like making it super full, but then, so that's one part, and then another part is really to have an active lifestyle, whatever it is. Even in winter months, I remember we do also walk alone in the forest, and there's where a lot of walking. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm a strong advocate for like movement and exercise and so like now we like say every day. This morning we do our workout routine, and so far so good. And I like to kind of just go out to the forest to the pull-ups on the trees and like our swimming. And so it's something about like giving the body like some kind of exercise every day. I feel is for me like one of the most conscious things I can do, because it kind of keeps the body in good shape and it keeps it getting stronger every day. So even because I'm aging, I don't have to be, become less active. I can still be. That's my goal, to actually be stronger next year than this year and more vital. And
Awesome.
yeah, so like keep on building this temple of ours.
So lastly, I really feel like we can touch on spiritual practices before we end. I feel like it's so significant to have your own preferred spiritual practice. For me, it's really, it's really simple in a way. I just do what I love. It's not something like, it can be of course meditation, and I do practice Reiki, and I remember there was a period that I do Reiki on myself, which is simply by putting hand on my body parts and recharge my energy system. But right now I really be very intuitive to what I want, like checking with myself every day, what do I do to feel good. So now I feel really good actually knowing that there's like a routine, doing exercise in the morning to activate the body, and then swimming in the lake, so good. And now I'm also having a more structured timetable to learn Swedish, and then in the evening, so there's some dancing time together, just free flowing. So it's more like an intuitive tuning into what I want to do. So it's really listening to what my soul also wants to be expressed in the moment, which is pretty much like creativity based. So it's more free flowing, and
Yeah, but I love that you brought up the topic of spiritual practice, because and it can be different for anyone. But I can see how, like for you taking like baths,
oh yeah, I forgot about that even.
right?
Yeah,
And
when I have the bathtub.
making it really cozy with candles and nice music, and you can really go into like a meditative,
Yeah.
sacred
Wow.
space.
How can
And
I not
also,
forget?
yeah, so that's definitely a spiritual practice.
Mm.
But it can also, for me, like prayer is my number one thing. So every morning I pray. We pray together for this day, and yeah, so that's my, I like to keep my relationship with God, like nourish it every day to feel His presence even more and more. And I say this is like my, but also yeah, meditating together, that we will share with you later
Oh, yeah.
videos. Like,
Massage, doing massage. Oh yeah, basically I felt like it will be so necessary to have a individual episode just to talk about spiritual practices. I feel like yeah, it's also a very broad subject to talk about.
yeah, this is definitely like a video that can capture so many things. But I guess we touched on maybe some of the most important ones.
Yeah.
But if you have any like ideas to cover any other like aspects of this, or to maybe share a bit more, or so yeah, we strongly welcome your comments and your ideas.
We warmly welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, and we'll also, of course, you're so happily invited to join our channel with subscribing and liking and sharing with your friends and family. And yeah.
Alright, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching, and
Yeah,
we'll see
thank
you
you.
in the next one.
See you in the next one.